Dan made a great point. Crumbs and Convos, how's it going? Dan, first thing he said to me is like, what's behind you? Is that a bowl of noodles? It is. I just ate that. I wanted some dinner. We're recording at dinner time for me, and I went with the premium tonkotsu ramen with the spicy sauce packet included. Have you ever had
Did
those?
you run out of chili?
No, well, so there was only one bowl of chili left, and I'm at a bad hour for the sun. It's going to be shining down on my face the whole time. There's one bowl of chili left, and I wanted Tina to try it, but she's been working, and when she gets home, she's usually like already had dinner because she doesn't get home until like 8 p.m. And so she hasn't been able to try it, and so I've been saving that one bowl, even though I liked it, for her, you know? But, yeah, I had noodles, and then, oh, this is the other thing. This is another staple for me at Costco. Well, for the family. Protein balls, chocolate peanut butter, and oatmeal, basically.
How are those?
Are pretty common. They're all right. I mean, you can make them yourself, and they're way better when you make them at home. I recommend making them at home. They're like a 10 out of 10 if you make them at home. These are probably like a 4 out of 10.
Oh,
but
really?
they're really filling. Well, they're filling for a long time, which is why I like them.
That's good.
Like, I can have 2 of these for breakfast and not be hungry till lunch, and it's 190 calories.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I like them, because they keep me full for a long time. So, I don't know. Last time we recorded, Dan, I gave myself a headache, so I'm trying not to do what I did last week. Last week, I was, like, in, like, that squinting and stuff. So I'm trying to be like, dude, all those podcasts. This is a food podcast, guys. We talk about food news, food we're eating, food we're cooking. Welcome to Crumbs and Convos. Dan is my co-host. I'm Dave. Anyways, what I was going to say, now that I got all that off our chest here, a lot of these podcasts, they're like freaking wearing Snuggies on the couch. Have you ever seen this? They're got like little blankets. They're holding pillows. They're so darn comfy looking. Have you ever noticed
seen some
that?
of those. I've seen some of those.
Yeah, like, why are we so uncomfortable looking, Dan? How can we make our podcast? Like, we should get, like, some, those, like, love sack beanbag chairs.
If I sit in a beanbag, I'm probably not getting out of the beanbag.
It's my new home. I sink into the beanbag and never leave. It's
It would
my new
last
home.
for I don't know how long.
Yeah.
I mean, not very long, I guess I should say.
I had a beanbag as a kid. It was, like, a Christmas gift. And it was, like, one of my favorite Christmas gifts. I really liked it. But I broke it within a week.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah, there's no chance.
Dan, let's start off with a topic. Weirdest thing you've ever eaten.
Weirdest thing I've ever eaten.
I'll let you think, and I'll tell you the weirdest thing
Okay.
I've ever eaten.
That's good.
Fuzzy caterpillar, alive. Live fuzzy caterpillar.
Alive?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't alive when I was done.
Were you on
It
Fear
was as
Factor?
a kid. No, it was a kid. My brother brought it to me. He's like, Dave, I dare you to eat this caterpillar. I'll pay you $10. I was like, no, I'm not eating a caterpillar. He's like, $20. I was like, and I ate it.
Ugh.
Slimy yet satisfying. Pumbaa's right. Not really. We don't recommend eating. I mean, I did really do it, but we don't recommend it. I heard it's actually quite dangerous, and you can get disease.
To eat a caterpillar? Really?
Supposedly, yeah. My son was telling me. I was talking to him about it because he saw a caterpillar. That's what brought it to mind. And he said that there was someone who got like really sick from eating a caterpillar, and I was like, well, maybe that's what's wrong with me.
I think I've eaten
It would explain a lot.
super weird. I mean, I guess it's not going to be weird though,
Octopus?
but no, I've had gator, which is you probably had gator. 'Cause you're
That's
in
kind of
Florida,
weird. I've had gator. I don't like it, but I've had it.
I've had roasted duck. Have you had roasted
Oh, yes, I've definitely had a roasted duck. That's an interesting one. I've had it in Beijing.
Yeah, I had a.
That's like a delicacy in China. Like that's like one of their most famous meals they do over there is roasted duck. Roasted is roasted the right word? Peking duck. Is that what they call it?
I think so.
Yeah, Peking duck is the one that I've had a lot in China. I didn't love it. What did you think?
I didn't mind it. I had when I used to work at a casino, and one of the guys there that I worked with, he lived in Chicago and Chinatown, so he would always bring me food all the time to try, and like he constantly brought me roasted duck because so he gave me this big duck, and my brother, I gave it to my mom. My mom would
Like
eat it
with the head?
No, it was like it was already cut up and stuff, like
Okay.
but it was
Because
kind of
Christmas Story. You ever seen Christmas Story?
yeah.
Where they have the duck at the end?
Yeah, nothing like that. Yeah. So I guess that I mean that's pretty boring, I guess, for because you could. That's something you could probably just get if you just go to most.
I said
Chinese.
the nastiest thing you've ever eaten, and your answer was pecking duck.
Well,
I don't
because
know if that's the
I mean,
nastiest
the
thing I've ever
nastiest.
eaten.
Okay, so the nastiest. The other thing I was going to go with, the nastiest thing would be, which probably everyone has done. When I was in second grade, a fly flew into my thermos, and I drank it with my milk, and like it was disgusting. That I mean,
I love how this is like a core memory for you.
it's one that haunts me. I mean, it was so gross, and I never. I mean, I think about it all the time. Like not all the time, but I just
Oh
had
my
milk.
gosh.
I had milk
Oh,
this morning, and I was thinking about it this morning.
I just found a picture of my Beijing Peking duck. Yes, Dan, I took a picture.
Of yours?
You know, yeah, this is
Oh,
the one I had in Beijing. My Peking duck,
it's in
all
public.
sliced up. Yeah, it takes. It was good, but I thought the meat was like
Huh.
a little gamey.
Yeah,
But I it was good though. It was cooked perfectly. I could tell, like the skin was like crispy, perfectly crispy, and at the end of the day, like I think the seasonings were good. I just didn't like the actual flavor of the meat.
yeah. It was. I mean, it would be nothing. I appreciated it, and I wouldn't be something I would go get all the time. I tried it,
Yeah.
and I liked it. I didn't mind it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so that was the. Let us know in the comments, guys. What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten, Dan? I was thinking about. I changed up our thumbnail on our last video that wasn't doing very well.
I
The
saw
one.
that.
Did you see that? The new one is so originally I got so into the idea of Dan's business about pop culture bread that I made it the Breaking Bread thumbnail, but it was failing. No one was clicking on it. So today I changed it to basically avoid at all costs, and it's the Arch Burger. Because that's like in the zeitgeist right now. Like we both tried the Arch Burger. Now I think it's probably too late for it to do well, but I did change it up, Dan. I changed it up. Are you okay with the adjustment?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever you got planned.
Okay.
I like them both.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So there's a new Whopper as well. Have you heard about the Whopper? Are you going to try? I literally drove by Burger King today and almost stopped to try the new Whopper, but I couldn't do it, Dan. I hate Burger King that much. I couldn't even try it. Yeah.
I don't think I hate Burger King that much. I almost thought about getting a big arch. Again.
The world. Last time we talked, you said number 2 was the last one you're ever doing because of the number 2 it creates.
I didn't do it. But
I was talking to Carrie and Dawn, and they're gonna try it, and I'm curious to see what they
Burger
say,
King?
But
Or they're gonna get
no,
the big arch.
The big
Oh.
arch, yeah. Everyone's trying it, man. Say what you will about McDonald's and this guy with his tiny little bites.
So you think he
Okay.
did that on purpose?
If he did, he's a marketing genius because everyone is making fun of him by going and buying the big arch. Like you can't win bigger, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Everyone's going to buy it. Like I keep seeing videos where people go, they're literally buying it to make fun of him, but they're lining his pockets simultaneously.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
If I could find one and they can guarantee me I won't get sick, I would get it again. But so again, the Burger King one is just they changed the bun a little bit, right? That was all it was, right?
So they made, supposedly, I saw some people trying it, and the bun is supposedly legitimately better, like significantly better. And then the other big thing they're advertising is a better box.
Yeah, that was the other. Yeah, because
The
people
box is,
complain
like,
about it
more
being
sturdy.
squished.
I never had that issue, but then again, I don't really. People are buying 40 Whoppers, I guess, and they're squishing each other. The Whopper on Whopper squishing.
We used to have the Whoppers all the time. They used to be buy one get one free like all the time around me.
Yeah.
So we used to have big.
I don't know.
Burger King all
Dan,
the time.
so many things happened. Like it was an emotional lunch roller coaster for me because I was out today, and I'm driving down. I live in Daytona, basically Daytona Beach, North Daytona, and driving down
A1A.
A1A,
Yeah.
Beachfront Avenue. That's right. Yeah, look at you. You know your streets. I literally was on A1A. So I was driving down
Jesse has that in the
A1A
song.
with Vanilla Ice. Yeah, and it's bike week, so there's just bikes everywhere, motorcycles everywhere, and I'm like, I'm gonna get some food, but I'm like, experiencing the culture, right? People are partying, like it's crazy. Like as you drive through there, they got the bikini bike washes going on. They wouldn't wash my car. No, I didn't ask. But it's a wild thing, right? And so you go through, and I was like, oh, Sonics. I'm about to drive by Sonics. I haven't had Sonics in a while. And last time I had it was like solid, like really solid. And I go, I'm about to turn into Sonics. And dude, there was like 400 motorcycles in Sonics. I was like, nah, I don't want to wait that long for Sonics. And so I keep going. and this one's not week related, but I see a Little Caesars with a drive-through pizza, which we've been talking about Little Caesars, and I'm like, ooh, with a drive-through, that's pretty sick.
That is awesome.
But here's the thing: I go and I turn, and I realize I turned into the exit, and I'm not. There's like the arrow. I can't go back around to the other side, because I'll be going the wrong way and I might get hit or something.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, okay, I'm like, yeah, crazy bread, let's do it. But there was no parking on that side either. So even to get to the parking, I needed to go into the other entrance. But to go into the other entrance, I would need to turn left. And I'm sitting there channeling my inner Dan Dole, and I was like, no, I ain't turning left on A1A on Bike Week. It ain't happening.
Yeah, there's no chance.
So so there's no Little Caesars. It was off the table. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, literally off the table being my car seat because I'm driving, right? And so I'm still like, I'm honing in. I'm trying to find food, Dan. I'm trying to find food. And I'm thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'm near Tina again. We've been here, right?
I was just going to say, this sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah. I'm near Tina again. I'm like, dang, I'm near Tina. I should bring her lunch because it was lunchtime this time. And I texted her and I said, hey, do you want to bring me lunch? She's like, that would be awesome. So she was like excited. I was like, what do you want? She doesn't respond because she's like at the hospital saving lives and stuff. She doesn't have time to respond all the time. And I was like, I'll figure it out, right? And so I'm like, trying, it's 8 minutes from where I am to her. And I'm like, I want to find something on the way. I don't want to go out of the way. And I'm seeing there's like Checkers, which I like Checkers, but it hurts my stomach. It's very greasy. There's a Chick-fil-A, which we have to talk about the Chick-fil-A news in a little bit because there's Chick-fil-A news. Okay. And then I see Publix. And Publix is a grocery store in Florida. And Publix is famous for something called the Pub Sub. Have you ever had the Pub Sub?
No, I've heard people say something about the
Publix. Pub Sub. Yeah, so imagine your deli at your nicer grocery store, and they have all the like boar's head and the nicer meats that you can get and order, but they'll put it on a sub. I live with some really good bread, and they'll heat it up for you if you wanted to. You can put any toppings. They've got
they make
literally
it to order.
You put on it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
You sit there and you order. Yeah, like a Jersey Mike's or something. So yeah, and so I love me a Pub Sub. If I want a cold sub, I'm going to go to Publix because you got like, you can pick like, oh, give me Capicola and give me this. And you know what I mean? Like you can really go crazy and be super customized. It's the most customizable sub I think you can get because they have so much available because they're selling it, right? It's a good idea. So I was like, I'll get her a Pub Sub. And really I was like, well, what is Tina like? She's at work. She may not get to eat it right away. I didn't know if she was just going to come grab it and go back into work. So I didn't want to get her like fries because those are going to get soggy. And I was like, I get her a cold sandwich and I can get her some soup, right? Because she loves soup. So I figured those two things would be the way, because they have a bunch of soups at Publix too. Publix, if you ever come down here, Dan, I'll take you to Publix. It's a whole experience. They make like General Tso chicken bowls. They do all types of stuff there.
Really? Oh, wow.
And what's cool about that, too, is you're at a grocery store. So if you want a side to be like a whole bag of white cheddar Cheetos, it's over there. If you want your side to be the new Ruffles sour cream Doritos, it's over there. You know what I mean? Like, literally everything is there. You're at a grocery store. So the problem with going to Publix, why I don't go very often, is I end up spending $40 on lunch because I'm buying groceries to eat with my... Anyways, as I'm pulling up to this Publix, which I've never been to, I see a sub shop, like a sandwich shop. It's called, I don't remember what it was called. Big Joe's Sandwiches or something, like Joe's Huge Sandwiches or something crazy. I don't remember the name of it, but anyways, I was like, maybe I should go there instead because, it's like all about the sandwich. And I did, and I went and I got the Ultimate Italian. I got Tina a turkey BLT. No, not turkey BLT. A turkey melt, I don't know, turkey, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato. So I guess that is a turkey BLT. In a sense, yeah.
Sounds good.
And with some spicy mustard on it, right? And they also had soup, and so I got her soup too. And I got me the Italian, and they heated it up, and it wasn't as good as Publix.
I was going to say, you don't sound like you're going to say it's good.
No, it wasn't as good. I would tell you the name if it was worth it. It just wasn't. Publix is still better. And Publix is right there. It's #regrets. Minestrone, which isn't like, it's not an exciting soup. And Publix had like a, what's it called? Enchilada soup, which that's a good soup, so really it was a fail all around, but you know what, it was still cool because I went to the hospital and I got to eat in the car with Tina for like 15 minutes, so that was worth it. It was fun. Yeah, it paid off in the end. I mean, I think the Little Caesars would have been tastier. Pizza.
Yes, I want Little Caesars now.
Let's get your daily food story. What have you been fooding lately?
Today I made for lunch I made a chicken crockpot pasta dish where
Mm.
I just take some chicken breast, put in the crock pot, season it. Like I just did salt, pepper, garlic, and then threw a jar of Alfredo sauce and a jar of marinara sauce on it. I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen
wait,
these.
both?
Yeah, both.
Dan, that's interesting. Yo, tilt your camera a little bit so we can see the chin. We got to see.
This-
People have been saying they want to see Dan's.
I'm trying
chin
to. I'm
upper
trying
neck.
to make. I never get it. I never get the right angle
So wait. You put Alfredo and pasta sauce on what?
on chicken breast. Chicken breast.
On a chicken breast, and
Yeah.
you just
You-
grilled chicken breast, essentially.
No. It was raw. I cook it. It's cooking in the crock pot.
Raw when you ate it.
No. No. It was just raw. Okay.
Okay, so you made a crock. I mean, listen. Okay, so have you done this before?
Yeah. It's
Is there a name for it?
It's just a TikTok recipe I've seen before.
You'll have to send it to me, and I'll put it in the link. That sounds interesting to me.
It's
How would you rate it?
It's today's was really good. It's one of my favorite meals. It's one of my go-tos for.
Oh yeah, please send it. I want to try it. I mean, so are you a chicken parm guy?
I mean, I like chicken parm. I don't ever have it
I
though.
love
Like,
me some chicken parm.
I don't get it.
It's a tough one to get at a restaurant, right? Because it is kind of just a big chicken tender. It's chicken tendy with
Yeah.
some pasta sauce and some parm, but like if you make your own chicken parm, it can be out of this world. Like
I
it can
think
be
it's
so
the last
good.
time I had is when I made it. It's not something I
Yeah.
make a lot, and it's not something I have a lot. But I do like it when I have it. It's just
Well, the fact of the matter is Dan doesn't like frying stuff, but
yeah. It's
and you do got to fry a chicken parm.
my mom made me. She gave me some dinner last week. She took one of those pork tenderloins that you get at the grocery store that are they like have them marinating in
Oh, yeah,
different
They're already
seasonings, whatever.
in the sauce, yeah.
Yeah, she got one that was marinating. It was marinated in steakhouse and mushroom, and she got it. She sliced them, she breaded them, she fried them, and it was it was so good.
So fried pork medallions.
Is that what they're called? Is that what it's called?
That's what it is, right? I
Okay.
mean, I don't know if it's got a name, but that's what you just described. You're frying a pork medallion.
I don't know what I'll
That
be
sounds
honest.
awesome.
It was so good.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but it sounds great.
She's
wanna
like,
try
"Oh,
it.
I just thought I would try it. It was something new I wanted to try." So she's like, "You want some?" I said, "Yeah." But yeah, the chicken thing I make, I make it once. I'm probably once or twice a month. It's just
I'm not the kind of person who zones out, but if I was, like maybe some of the viewers did, beyond the Alfredo and pasta sauce and chicken, what else did you put in it?
So you let it cook for like
And
4
shame
hours.
on you guys for zoning out, by the way.
No, we didn't. We didn't finish. We didn't finish.
Okay.
After you let it cook for like 4 hours. I cook it on low. Depending on people when they do crockpot recipes, is they say like leave it on low for like 6 hours or 8 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy for chicken breast. I usually do 4 hours.
Yeah, nice and dry.
Is yeah. So
Yeah.
you boil some pasta, and while the pasta was boiling, I shredded a block of mozzarella cheese. I take the chicken out. It was like it says a pound. I put in like 4. And they weren't huge chicken breasts. I took those out, and then you can either shred them in the chicken in the sauce, or I take them out and I just chop them into chunks, and then throw the cheese
So it's
in
like
it.
a pasta dish.
Yeah, just a simple. It's like a simple. I tell you, I keep telling. I love just simple things. That was just something
Have you ever had the recipe I did on my channel, baked feta pasta?
No, it's one of those. It was. I remember that video. I honestly was thinking about that last week when I was like thinking stuff to make.
That is one of the recipes I still cook all the time. That's how good it was. Like, it's one of my go-to recipes because it's that good. So I definitely, if you're like what you just described, I think you would love the baked feta pasta I made a couple of years back, because it's crazy. Like and it's so easy too. You basically just put some feta, some whole cherry tomatoes, and kind of like a block of feta, basically, olive oil, and you just bake it up, and then you like squish down everything, and then you add your pasta. I mean, it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's one of those I've just never tried when it was popular. I think it was. I don't know how long ago it was popular. I feel like at the time, like it was hard to find feta cheese. Maybe I don't know, or the blocks.
It was so popular that feta was hard to come by.
Okay, that's what it. And then I just never got it. And I swear I was just thinking about it last week because it's. I really. I don't know. Like today, I was just my brother came back from out of town, and then he went back to work tonight. So I was like, I just need something. Like I didn't really have anything cooked for him to take to work while I was at work. So I was like, oh, I'll just make this because I got stuff to do during the day. So I don't
Yeah,
want to.
send me that recipe. I want to try it. Maybe I'll make that this weekend. That'll
Yeah, it's
be
good. It's
fun
one of
to
my
try.
favorites. And today
That's
was
what
just
here. That's
extra
what I'll
good.
do. I'll try Dan's recipe. Dan, you make some baked feta pasta, and we'll come back and report on the two different pastas.
I could do that. I could
Well,
do
it's,
that.
you gotta have 4 days, 5 days. You have 5
Something
days.
like that. No, because I honestly don't know what I'm gonna make. I don't know what I'm gonna make.
I
for
used
the
to get the
weekend.
ingredients at Aldi too. They've got a cheap feta there usually.
I think
cheap
that's what
block
made
of
me
feta.
think about it. I can't
Yep.
remember. I literally was thinking about it last week.
Because the feta's expensive at like Publix, but I remember I used to always get it at Aldi's because it was so cheap, and then I'd get the tomatoes and stuff like that. It's a pretty cheap recipe and it's good.
All right.
What I think it has lemon or lime as well. I think
Sounds
it's
good.
got some sort of like spritzing at the end. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to start with my eating extravaganza yesterday or the Chick-fil-A? Let's start with the Chick-fil-A news. So Chick-fil-A is testing some new sides, Dan. And you kind of just respond to each one, okay?
Okay.
Have you already seen this news, or is this like new
No.
news? Okay.
I don't really. I didn't know this news. I was disappointed. I felt the
Should we-
disappointment from you that I didn't have this news.
No. Here you like self-projected disappointment.
I just.
No, you know what? I've got a better idea, Dan. Let's have you rank. Maybe we'll collectively rank the new sides they're testing on a tier list. Okay, we're gonna do like S tier. We're gonna do A tier, B tier, D tier, and F tier. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay, but I don't have anything prepared, so we're gonna have to do it kind of ish in a sense. Here, we'll do it this way. We're gonna do okay. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta move this over here so you can't. I don't want to spoil it. All right, so let me share my guys. You know, you can tell us your rankings. There's not that many. This won't be a long segment. So if you're like, oh, this sounds so dumb, Dave, don't worry. It's not gonna be long. Okay, you ready? There's gonna be a spreadsheet. Chick-fil-A new sides tier list. It's just literally a spreadsheet. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
We got S, A tier. Do you know how these work? B tier. What do? They do like D tier and F tier. I guess there could be a C tier, D tier, and F tier. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. That's like some high-end graphic design. I'll make it big so that people can see. Because right now they're not going to be able to see that, are they? Let's see, like, what, 80? There we go.
There you go.
That's much better. Boom. Okay. Number one new side from Chick-fil-A they're testing, cornbread. Little bite-sized cornbreads in, like, a little bag. Where would you rank cornbread, Dan? Just straight up cornbread.
And if I want them all, I can put them all.
You can move them around. Yeah, and you can move them around. You can move them around
so
if you end up. Yeah, but you can do it all S. You think cornbread's an S tier?
No, I'm gonna say A. I do like cornbread, but I have the right to.
We need to do two versions. We need to do Dan's and Dave's.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Okay. Yeah.
Dan's and Dave's. So we can have people. Then you guys can tell. We were okay. Actually, you know what? This has been done before. But anyways, I just remembered a show that did this before. So we won't do it too long. You remember that show, Dan? We used to watch a show that did this. That's probably where I got the idea subconsciously. Our friend Paul used to do one, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Just randomly came to me. I forgot about that, but Paul used to do this. Okay, anyways, we're good. But we're going to do it way faster because I think his show used to be like an hour. Okay, so cornbread, you said what?
I'll put it on A with the right to remove it if I try it and it's not good.
Okay, but in general, the idea of cornbread, you're giving an A.
It sounds pretty good, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give cornbread for me like a D.
Really?
I like cornbread, but I really like specialized cornbread, jalapeno cornbread, a sweet cornbread, things like that. But just a base cornbread. Also, if there's no butter, it's an F tier for me. If they have butter packets, I can leave it at D because I need butter on my cornbread.
Okay, so that's why I'm nervous about it being dry. But like if there's
that's why I need some butter. Okay, onion rings, new Chick-fil-A item. Where do you put it?
Love onion rings.
All right, S. Is that S tier?
Yeah, I'm gonna put S. Yeah, because it's better than
and Chick-fil-A might do it well. You never know. Like they might actually do a good job of it.
They have good breading on it.
The onion rings S. I am gonna put that at D tier as well. Because I don't like onion rings, really. The only onion rings I like are the ones I've made at my house. Every time I get an onion ring at a restaurant, it's like super hard and.
You ever had the onion rings at Burger King?
I have had them at Burger King, and they've never been very good.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that's okay. We're gonna agree on something, I'm sure. Sweet potato tater tots.
I'm not a big sweet potato guy. I'm gonna say D.
Sweet potato.
I do love tater tots though.
Tots. I love. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. You said D though. Not,
I said D. That's you though.
Sorry.
Do you put them in F?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
No, I don't think I do. I've never had them, but I know I don't really like sweet potatoes. But maybe I do like sweet potatoes because
I don't like sweet potato fries, but like a baked sweet potato is okay. But
well,
not.
I was just thinking, like, I like sweet potato casserole. You know, like at Thanksgiving time.
I don't ever
That's
have
good.
that. I don't have that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. See, like this is me just this is why I can't make spreadsheets because I'm like now like okay, this just doesn't look
Doing
good.
better
I've got to
than me.
make everything even. This is not correct. This needs to be center aligned.
I like mashed sweet potatoes too. Just not.
I'm gonna give them a D. I'm gonna give them a D without trying them because I like tots and I'm normally they'd be an F for me, but because it's a tot, I'm willing to give it a shot. That rhymed. Okay. Crispy Brussels sprouts. Crispy Brussels sprouts. I'm going to put this in B for me. I love a Brussels sprout that's good. So this is the first one that's above a D for me.
I'm gonna say A. I love Brussels.
A,
I like Brussels sprouts.
All right. Well, see, look, guys, we finally found something we both like. I hated Brussels sprouts growing up. I hated them.
Yes.
But as time has gone by, it's like I've started to. Well, it's also because like the ones I had as a kid weren't well prepared. I feel like they've figured out how to cook them since we were kids.
Yeah.
Like when we were kids, they were just boiling them in water. Now they're like crisping them up with olive oil and salt and pepper, and it's like chocolate sauce and stuff. It's like crazy.
Yes, they're. Oh, I want Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so the next one's a little weird, right? Sweet potato souffle. But it looks like a sweet potato casserole, like the Thanksgiving dish. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Candied yams, I think some people call it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say F. I'm probably not gonna try. I probably wouldn't want to try that. What are they having with this? This is just a side. You're gonna get like a spicy chicken deluxe, and then you're gonna get like a sweet potato tot. Like it just doesn't sound good to me. Honestly, the cornbread doesn't sound good with that either. What are they going to have?
Sweet potato, I am a big fan of sweet potato casserole. Like, I'm the guy on Thanksgiving, and I don't even like sweet potatoes except for in that format, really. But actually, I've been talking and thinking about doing some experiments with sweet potatoes on my channel because it's a pretty low-carb potato.
Is it?
I'm going to put the sweet potato... Yeah, it is, actually. It's a little bit more low-carb than a normal potato. Unless I'm wrong, Dan. Now you've got me questioning myself. I thought that was the case.
No, when I was in my 20s, I did low carb, and there was at the time I barely had the internet, so I just kind of like my friends and we were doing it, and we didn't know what was going on, and then my friend's girlfriend, she's like, "Oh yeah, you can have sweet potatoes." I'm just eating sweet potatoes and steak every meal, and like I'm losing weight, thinking it's fine, and then later on, I'm like, these have carbs, right? And then
no, they're about the same. I was wrong. Okay. They're about the same.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
But I was losing weight because it's all the only carb I was eating was.
Yeah, I mean, still that's not a terrible thing to eat. Why. So I love a sweet potato casserole. So I'm putting it at A tier, Dan. A tier.
Did you get me on F? I got F.
Oh, you got F on that? Oh, man.
I'm putting F on that. I don't know why any of these so far. I don't know why I would be at Chick-fil-A wanting these things. Like I like
fried okra. Fried okra, Dan.
S.
Yeah, I was gonna say me too. I love good fried okra. The problem is you can really screw it up, but if they do it well, fried okra is amazing.
Now I'll go there for that.
Fried okra. Yeah.
Yes.
Fried okra. Okay. Steak fries.
Steak fries?
Instead of waffle fries.
I was just gonna say there's no chance I'm getting steak fries there. But I'll give it a C. Just so I get a C in there.
I'm going to give it an F or an S, Dan, because I love fries, and I vastly prefer steak fries to waffle fries.
Really?
So what did you give it? A B?
C.
C. Okay.
Me either one. I'm never going to get steak. If I'm at Chick-fil-A, it's because I want a spicy chicken deluxe, and I want waffle fries. Maybe some mac and cheese and a lemonade. Like, that's what I'm there for. I'm not there for steak fries. We get steak fries at Aldi.
Yeah. I get you. Okay, so last one, and this is the headliner, Dan, and you're going to be so disappointed in what the headliner is. I almost feel bad building it up. Like, this has been the one you've been waiting for. This is the
fried
one
chicken
featured in the news articles, Dan. Chick-fil-A's big new side, sweet potato waffle fries.
F. Just F.
Just for spite?
Why are they adding all these?
Why are they adding all the sweet potato? Is there like some sort of sweet potato trend going on? What is happening right now?
That's
right,
a lot.
So you want to see? This is our chart, guys. This is where we landed. Let me show you. I'm gonna just show you what this stuff looks like, and we'll see if it makes you want to change your vote on any of these. Hold on. I just downloaded the.
Are they adding so much stuff? That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, okay, they're testing it in different markets.
Okay, so it's not all gonna be available at the same spot.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we're just why
do that?
So now you're gonna get old waffle fries.
Why is it so hard to? Whatever. This is all right. Good enough. You can see it. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
So you've got your. Oh, hold on 1 second. Pause the show. Hello. What's up? Okay, I'll Venmo you. All right, bye. I'll have to cut that out. Sorry. Well, I don't need to cut it out, actually. Let's talk about it. My son called me. Dad, can I have $30? I'm hungry. So this is a food podcast, so now I got to Venmo him $30 because he's hungry and he's at work and he doesn't get paid till tonight. My son is 17.
What's he getting?
Well, he works at the outlet mall, so I'm sure he's getting something over there.
Food court? Wait, does they have a food court?
Yeah, they don't even have a food court, but they've got like a bunch of little like it's a weird mall because instead of a food court, they have like little shops. Like they have, I'll tell you, my favorite place there is a Korean place. They serve the boba, which we're not going to get into you trying to say boba again. But they also have like this like Korean fried chicken that's really good and you know stuff like that. But he'll probably go to Dunkin' Donuts, which there's a Dunkin' over there.
What's he gonna get from there?
A donut, probably.
That's all he's
coffee
for $30.
He doesn't eat much. Well, he's gonna pay me back tonight, so I didn't question the price. Yeah. Okay. He also could go like there is a bunch of restaurants in the parking lot. Like there's a
like a food truck?
Ford's Garage. There's a Twin Peaks, which I don't think he's gonna go to. There's Dave and Buster's. There's it might be a Chili's over there. So there's a couple different things. Anyways, let's look at the picture of the Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A. So does this change your opinion now that you're seeing them? Do you see what I mean about the sweet potato souffle? It kind of looks good. That's like some cinnamon sugar on the top.
I'll be honest. The onion rings look okay. The okra still looks good.
Cornbread looks awful.
Yeah, I want to change my cornbread. There's no way.
Yeah.
I'm never.
It's going to suck, right? It's just going to suck.
I don't know. Why do you need corn? What are you getting there?
Where do you want the cornbread?
D.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put his cornbread on D.
I think that picture of the Brussels sprout could be better, but I'm not judging it on that.
I think they could be good. The
steak fries do look good. Those fries
look fine, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not changing that. The okra, I want to try.
You don't think you'd order just the steak fries to try them once? I feel like you would. I feel like if there was a big marketing push, you'd try them once.
I'm maybe, but I'm gonna say I won't. I have to go a long ways to get to a Chick-fil-A. Like Chick-fil-A is not near me.
Really?
It's like a 25-minute drive. Like
that makes a big difference.
Very rarely get it.
All right. Well, anyways, what did we decide? We decided that we're not very excited. That we want them to try harder.
I don't think. Well, I just don't think they need that stuff, right? They already. I mean, all their sides. What do they have for sides now? I mean, I only know waffle fries,
mac and cheese, waffle fry. But listen, the mac and cheese wasn't even there like 3 years ago. Remember?
Really?
Yeah, that's like a new side. They didn't have that for a long time.
I don't know how many years my Chick-fil-A's actually been there. I'm relatively. When Chick-fil-A used to go, I live in Northwest Indiana. Chick-fil-A, the closest one was Indianapolis, which was like a 3-hour drive. So we would drive down to Indianapolis and go to the food court so we could have Chick-fil-A. Like, we didn't drive there just for that, but that was like once a year meal was Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is pretty new to me still.
Well, okay, so I like this about now. They didn't have them in Connecticut growing up either, but I did like I had them. I guess the first time I ever had Chick-fil-A, I was 19. So the first 19 years of my life were Chick-fil-A free. Dan, this segment is like especially crafted for you. It's the Aldi's hot list. The new releases at Aldi's in March. Okay, they got some coming back stuff and some new stuff, and I feel like you're the kind of guy who shops at Aldi's enough that some of these you may have tried in the past.
Yeah,
The number
hopefully they got
one
some stuff. I'm trying to think what I want. Hopefully they have it.
new item that it's so like for me, the one thing at Aldi's that comes and goes is a chocolate lava cake in the refrigerator section. Have you ever had that?
I've never had it.
It's so good, but
Really?
it's often not there. I don't know if that's coming back. That's not the thing. Okay, so this is a cool article that shows all the items. Item number 1 is the Fremont Fish Market wild caught beer battered fish fillets. Have you ever tried these?
Yes, they are good.
And they're coming back.
I didn't realize they were.
That is one of the things. Didn't even realize they were gone because
I don't get them.
That's not because you're not craving them, because you're not seeing them, so you just kind of forgot about them.
Yeah, that'll be like one that I'll have, and I'll just have in my freezer for like I think a few weeks ago I like, oh, what'd you have today? And like it was like a shift real fast for dinner. Like, oh, I had some fish fillets. It wasn't those, but that's something I just have on hand and for a quick meal.
Well, now you can get those ones. Have you had these? I've had these, the mini vegetable samosas. I did not like them.
Yes, I didn't like them
coming
either.
Back. Okay, so don't bring them back, Aldi's.
Yeah,
send it home. Bring it back or send it home. We're sending it home. The Kettle Chips Cuban sandwich flavor, the Clancy's. You love the Clancy's chips. I've definitely had Clancy's chips, but never this flavor.
I haven't had that flavor.
Yeah,
I do like
Clancy's.
Clancy's. I have Clancy's chips right now.
Yeah, maybe Dan will try the Cuban sandwich flavored. I don't know. This thing, who cares? Who cares? Moving on. Here we go. Carrot cake pancake mix.
I've never had it.
Kind of good.
I
like carrot cake. Where do you land on carrot cake?
I love carrot cake. I think a carrot cake was my last birthday cake. Was a carrot cake.
That's my dad's favorite cake. His mom used to make a carrot cake and have like big slivers of carrots in it and stuff. And yeah, it was very delicious. Carrot cake. Yeah, so I would try that for sure. I've never had it before. Sweet vanilla flavored kettle corn with what looks to be sprinkles on it. I don't know if I need to try.
I'm not going to try that.
I've never seen it before. Yeah. And then the mini corn dogs, I've had those before. They're good.
I haven't had the mini corn dogs. I've had the regular corn dogs.
Yeah, they're bringing.
Have I? I might have had those. I love corn dogs.
They might not be the ones I've had. Tina got mini corn dogs recently. I thought she got them from Aldi's, but I don't remember them being honey flavored. So maybe I'm thinking of something else. That's interesting that it's honey flavored.
I just had a honey battered chicken from Aldi this last week, and I saw a TikTok where you mix it with the sweet and sour sauce, and it tastes like sweet and sour chicken, and it was good.
Chicken? Yeah,
it was so good.
Okay. Have you ever had this hummus? Do you like hummus?
I do. I don't mind hummus with I haven't had that one. I actually would try that one. I don't like. I'm trying to think what they have at. I think they have an onion one, maybe. I try, and they have a chocolate hummus that's really good there.
I didn't like the chocolate. I tried the chocolate hummus from Aldi's. It wasn't for me. It was like it was not chocolatey enough. Was my issue. Like I think I was expecting a dessert, and it's not really what you get out of that.
What'd you eat it with?
I think I dipped. I don't remember. It was a while.
Animal
I
crackers.
I just dipped a pita in it. No, I usually dip a pita in my hummus.
For the chocolate. I don't remember if they have another. I think they have another like kind of dessert one. I do animal crackers. Maybe a graham cracker too, but animal crackers.
Okay, that's an interesting way to go. All right, so Dan, what you got for news? I brought you my news. It's your turn for news.
I thought that was enough news. I will say they have a. Aldi's has they have some nice dips. They have I think it's like a caramelized.
We should just have an Aldi's food podcast. Aldi's sponsor us?
No.
Which is like all Aldi's all the time.
I do. Oh, I love Aldi's. Most of
all right, what about
you have to be
Aldi's?
Smart though at Aldi's. They've changed a lot. They used to be super cheap on everything. You have to be very careful.
Yeah, you got to be paying attention. Yeah. They'll get you.
Yeah, they will. They'll trick you. I have not. I don't know if this is everywhere. So I guess you have to check your local Dairy Queen. March 19th is free cone day. You get a free small vanilla cone, no strings attached. That's March 19th. And you can dip your cone for $1 to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So that's pretty good. I would do that.
Okay. I think that's normal price, but yeah.
It's to dip it for $1?
I think it's normally $1, isn't it? To dip it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to eat it. I never. The only time I have an ice cream cone is when I'm at home, because I don't know how do you eat an ice cream cone. Like if you're I'm not like driving with someone to go like get an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
So I'd be
Yeah.
too scared to eat it, and I don't know. I guess I could hang out and just sit there and eat it, but
Yeah. Did you see that all the other CEOs are now also trying their burgers? Like the Wendy's CEO, the
dude,
A&W
I was
CEO,
gonna,
they're all trying their
I saw the
burgers.
A&W one, and I haven't.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something earlier, but I'm not. I wasn't 100% sure if that was real or fake. If it was like a
Hmm.
just a like a joke person doing it, but I guess I
Yeah.
never know
Well,
what's real or
so
not.
so no, it's real. It's real, and like
I haven't
all of
seen
them are doing
Wendy's.
it,
I
and
don't know.
they're all taking bigger bites, the way bigger bites than the McDonald's guy, because it's not very hard to take a bigger bite than this guy who's like,
I think did he say he took a manly bite too?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, I didn't know if I
yeah.
was dreaming that part.
Like the Wendy's guy ate the whole burger.
Really?
Or he just ate the whole thing. Yeah, the Big Mac or the CEO of Burger King who wants our feedback. He was like, "Ow," like this huge bite.
Was it Wendy's?
So
Did
like
he
they're
eat a
all just making fun of
Baconator
him.
or a
I don't even
Dave's
remember
double?
what he ate, but yeah, he
I'll
ate
have to
like
look
the
that
whole
one
thing.
up. I'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, so that was pretty funny that it kind of generated that. Cabbage is the new it girl. Have you heard about this?
No.
I've been making a bunch of cabbage recipes and they're flopping, but supposedly everyone's saying March is going to be the year of the cabbage because everyone's fiber maxing.
cabbage lasagna.
That's a good idea. Cabbage lasagna, because it's high fiber, right? And everyone's talking about fiber now, so they're saying like this is going to be the year of fiber maxing with cabbage. What do you think? I'm a fan of cabbage, so I don't mind it. I've been
like
making
it.
a bunch of cabbage recipes, dude. What if it's cabbage year because of me? My first recipe this year was cabbage soup and it went viral. So maybe they're right.
Eh?
It was that what was it? Chicken and cabbage or beef and cabbage? I think it was beef and cabbage soup, the weight loss soup.
Yes.
That was the first thing I did this year, and it did great. So maybe it
So
is time to. Yeah.
Well, we can thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you want my next?
Sorry,
news?
I'm looking at news. Yeah. Let me hear your news. I was looking at some weird news.
Okay,
over here
the next one I
myself.
had
Let me hear
was
yours.
it's Starbucks. It's Beast Games. They have a new pink cannonball drink, and
Really?
I don't really
And
know.
it's made of cannonballs, like actual cannonballs.
It looks like it's got some berries or something in it.
Okay. Okay.
And then there's a bunch. I don't know how excited you are about the. There's some new sodas that are releasing sometime this coming soon. They have a Sprite with tea. Would you ever drink?
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing that. Have you had that one before?
No, it sounds good though.
Really? I don't think it sounds good. I don't know. I think they had it before.
Well, is that an Arnold Palmer? That's lemonade with tea.
That's lemonade with tea. Oh, it's
Yeah,
lemon lime. Oh, you might have made me want to drink it this time.
It's like that. It's like that, right? It's just a carbonated version of an Arnie Palmer.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. I didn't think of
Yeah.
it that way. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. See, look
Just
at
help
that.
me.
Gotta be thinking, Daniel.
Okay, how do they have one that's gonna be? I don't know if this is new or if when it comes out. It's a Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda dew. I know
I
you
hate
drink.
cream
You're not
soda.
gonna drink that, right?
Oh, I'll do the Dew, but I ain't doing a cream soda. Dude.
Yeah, I
that
don't
sounds
think-
horrible.
My brother.
I like Dew and Baja Blast. Those are my two go-to drinks. Sodas.
Yeah, I just don't. My brother brought me home, some pop from Thailand.
Is it good?
I had a regular Sprite. It tasted kind of like a Sprite Zero, or it was like flat. So I didn't really care for it that much, and the other one I haven't tried yet is because it's a Pepsi Zero and it's strawberries and cream.
Really?
And I'm just not really into that. I don't really like cream sodas or something. So, but I'm gonna try it because he's not gonna drink the Zero.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would. I don't know. I don't really get into trying a lot of new drinks. Every now and then I'll try them, but for me, trying a new drink is strictly a gas station activity. Like, I'm at a gas station, I go to the cooler and I see black cherry Coke Zero, and I'm like, yeah, why not? I'm feeling wild. If I'm gonna pay $4 for a friggin' 20 ounce of soda, I might as well get something unique.
See, I'm the opposite, I guess, because I'm going there. If I'm spending that much for a drink at the gas station, I'm super
Yeah.
thirsty. So I'm gonna get something I know I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna like. So
I'm bad though. Like, I don't even need to be super thirsty. It's like second nature. It's like, ooh, gas station. I need a little treat. I need to give me a little treat.
that might be like nostalgia though too. I guess it maybe like that was
Yeah.
it's like when you're growing up. My dad would we go on a ride. He's like, well, stop, we gotta get a pop, and we go get pops. But now
Yeah,
they're
it's
like
like
they
it's
price
like
you
an
out.
experience. It's part of the experience, exactly. Yeah, I agree.
I try to take it with me now when I go, like because I know I'm gonna want something because it's like 250 I think for I don't know what it is in a gas station, but like the grocery
Okay.
store, like 250
All
for
right.
20 ounce.
All right. What else you got, Dan?
It's a few more of those drinks. That's all I had for the.
See, he's a drink news guy. I like it. You're the drink correspondent. That was all from our drink correspondent. Now back to Dave with with the food news.
Oh wait, no, the ice cream cone. Sorry, I didn't have any news today.
Dan, they re-released chocolate cream cheese.
Chocolate.
Did you ever have that back in the day? Philadelphia cream cheese re-released chocolate cream cheese. Let me show you this.
I mean,
Maybe this will get you
I've had like
pumped.
chocolate cheesecake.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you like cream cheese, right?
I love cream cheese.
Yeah. So I mean, just imagine what I'm showing you on your screen right now. The chocolate cream cheese. It's amazing.
I'll eat that.
You're like, I will buy that next time I'm at the grocery store. The question is, what do we do with it, guys? Because I
Put it on a
don't
bagel.
remember. I remember eating this a long time ago, like as a kid, but I don't remember what I was putting it on. I might have just been eating it straight up. I was definitely eating some sort of chocolate cream cheese back in the day.
I feel
Although I
confident.
don't know if it came from Philadelphia cream cheese. I think it was a local bagel shop that had it. So I
Really?
think you're right. I think I put it on a bagel.
I mean, I was just thinking because I would put I mean strawberry. Like when I go to Dunkin', strawberry cream cheese is usually my go-to if I get a bagel from
Dude,
Dunkin'.
imagine this on a chocolate chip bagel. Ooh.
That sounds
That
really
sounds good. That sounds
What
so
else could you
good.
put? What else could you put? What else do you put cream cheese on?
Well, they have it on a piece of bread here. They just have it on a piece of toast.
What
Which,
you could like roll it up in a tortilla and then like air fry it, make like a little.
well, I guess you could treat it like Nutella. You know, when I went to Portugal, their breakfast every single morning was a loaf of bread and Nutella and fruit. And you would just take the Nutella and you'd slather it on the loaf of bread and you would just eat. That was just
I've
breakfast
only had
every day in
Nutella
Portugal.
a handful of times. I haven't had Nutella.
I
in
love
probably,
Nutella.
Probably 15.
Are you a
years.
hazelnut guy? Do you like Ferrero Rocher?
I do like hazelnut. I do like
Yeah,
hazelnut.
I mean that's all it is, right? It's
But
just a
I
hazelnut flavor.
it's just something my younger brother has. He's like obsessed with Nutella, but I've just this is something I don't know. I will try stuff, but I'm pretty much set in my ways. Like, oh, this is what I get. This is what I got. That's what I'm doing.
Well, you saw the crazy thing I tried last night, right? Did you see it yet?
I don't think so.
I tried a Butterbeer waffle. At
Yeah,
Universal
I did
Studios.
see
We
that.
talked about it. Yeah. And so, like, the waffle itself was just a straight up waffle. This is like a limited time thing at Universal for Butterbeer month. And it was just but it was like an amazingly good waffle that they were fresh cooking for sure. Like, they had the waffle iron back there that they were making because it was hot, it was fresh, it was good. But they give you this Butterbeer syrup, which is butterscotch, basically, guys, if you didn't know that. And you pour it over there, and it had whipped cream. And I thought I was going to taste it, just test a little test. I ate the whole freaking waffle. Every
did
single
look good.
bite I got consumed because it was
good.
so good. And, because I went and I did like a little food tour of Universal, and I got, same as last time, their Mardi Gras event, and I got some of the same things. As far as the new things I got, I'll have to look it up. I'll do it in a minute. Next time Dan talks, I'll try to find it. But it was some weird thing that had raisins and olives and eggs and corn, and it was gross. I don't know what it was, but I hated it.
It was all
I
in the
had
same
this-
thing.
Yeah, it was like one little. It was like what are those called? A ramekin. It was a ramekin with all that stuff in there. I was just like, this is disgusting. It was really weird. So I had that, and then I had the butterbeer waffle. I had the butterbeer cream, which was like a pudding, butterbeer pudding, which is a newer thing, and that was actually really tasty too. My dad got the butterbeer ice cream, right? So there was all this butterbeer action, which was pretty good. I'm trying to think. I had this Mongolian beef that I had last time that was good, and this time it was for sure poison because it tasted really off.
Really?
Really off. And me and my dad both tried it. We both ended up going over to the trash can and having to discreetly spit it out.
Really? That bad?
Mhm. It was really gross. So that was a little bit of a bummer. And then I had jerk chicken that was so spicy it made my eyes water. It was tasty, though. It was tasty. I'm not a big spicy guy.
Really?
Are you a big spicy guy?
Yes, but I just hiccup the whole time. I just hiccup.
I was hiccuping. Yes, this was
That's all-
spicy enough that I was hiccuping. I was like,
Yep. I love it, but I just hiccup the whole time. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
It's a weird reaction, the hiccuping. I think it's because like you're not breathing properly, right? I'm not sure.
I don't. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea.
Yeah, I was hiccuping like crazy through the theme park, but it was very tasty. It just was. And then we had flautas that were not good. They had a tomatillo sauce, which is like the green Mexican sauce, which normally I like, but it was like aggressively sweet. It was very, very sweet. Yeah, I didn't like the tomatillo sauce at all. So
It sounds like
I don't know. It wasn't as good as last time, but I got saved by the butterbeer waffle because that was amazing.
it did look good. I don't have a ton. I don't have a ton of. I don't. I barely. I'm trying to think the last time I had a waffle. It's been forever.
It's not something I go to very often, but I am still looking at this chocolate cream cheese, just fantasizing about it.
When does it come out? Does it say, or is it already out?
I don't know. That's a great question.
That's
I wonder
great.
if it's like
That's
at
some
Walmart.
great news because I to figure I need it. I need
look.
that.
Yeah, when is it coming out? Philadelphia chocolate cream cheese. Let's see. Philadelphia chocolate cream cheese.
I like all those.
I kind of like the theme of the show where like Dan just always does like can't find any of the news.
Well, I didn't look that much today for the news. I started with.
It says I can order this right now, Dan.
Really?
It says I can order it right now. I mean, it could be old news too. No, it's not available. I'm lying. It's not available to order. So I don't know. It's let's see. Oh, there's new empanadas at Taco Bell. Did you see that?
No. How do you know all this stuff?
Dan,
oh wait,
can
there
I tell
is
you...
something. I did have something else.
Okay, all right.
From McDonald's.
Let's
Let me find it.
thing. Yeah.
Let me find. Oh yeah, I don't know when it comes out though. They're having Crocs Happy Meals again. I don't know how new news
Really?
that is, but
You're eating Crocs?
no, you get it in like a Happy Meal. It's like a Happy Meal Crocs collab, or like the box has like some Happy Meal stuff to it. I mean, that's pretty.
Do you get like Do you get Crocs gibbets or something?
Yeah, they're like not gibbets. They're like a little keychain. It's
okay.
Pretty.
It came out on Valentine's Day, so it's about 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old. This news, but still. Oh, but it's only in Canada. Is it only in Canada?
Well, we beat them in hockey, so we should.
Canada first. Okay, Canada first. Okay, Canada. When is the U.S. release? When's the... Okay,
We need that.
so the new empanadas, they've got chocolate, and what's the other one? Launches chocolate fudge and caramel empanadas. That sounds pretty good to me.
That does sound pretty good.
You want to see the picture? Because the picture, you don't want to see the picture, Dan, because you're going to be getting in your car to go to Taco Bell's. What's going to happen? How far is the Taco Bell from you?
Like 3 minutes.
Check that out. Look how good those look.
Oh, that looks
chocolate
good. That does
one
look
looks
good.
insane.
Oh,
is it March 3rd?
It's really.
Maybe. I think it might already be out.
There might be a chance I'm getting one of these tomorrow.
Yeah, look at this. Available today nationwide. The decadent. Oh, you get both when you order it.
Oh,
you get
really?
the caramel and the chocolate. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, yeah, probably.
That
might be having
fake
some
news,
Taco Bell tomorrow. I still need to do the malt vinegar French fries. I haven't done that yet, but now I'm gonna just think about empanadas.
Yeah. Listen, I just want to tell you guys that was for our Canadian viewers, the chocolate cream cheese. It's not announced yet when it's coming to the U.S., but it's expected soon. So, okay, go on, Dan.
I think that was the end of my thing. I'm getting empanadas tomorrow. I have to.
Oh, we've sold you on empanadas, and you're going to get an Archburger.
No, I'll get a probably.
Try the new Whopper.
No. The Whopper I might have to go next week because on Wednesdays in my area you get a Whopper. It's $3.99. So I feel like I need to wait till next Wednesday, so I should have thought about that yesterday. The next one tomorrow I'll go. Taco Bell's one
well,
of my.
If you're going to Taco Bell, yeah, you got to try maybe their chicken bacon ranch chalupa they came out with or something.
No, I'm gonna get the empanadas, but we'll see if they can. One of my go-tos, they have an online exclusive, is the build a build-a-box meal. So you get a main dish, you get it's like a burrito or a taco.
Is that the Lux box?
Yeah,
that's something different.
Yeah,
it's the Lux. Yeah, that's from like a couple months ago. Yeah, that came out.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The new items, yeah, that one looks good. The chicken bacon, I've been wanting to try the chicken bacon ranch street chalupa from Taco Bell. That's a new one too, moderately new. Yeah, that's, but I try not to eat a bunch of fast food. I don't know how we keep getting off on fast food topics. I think it's because the news is always fast food related.
That's
And I'll tell you this, like, we're recording this 48 hours after, 36 hours or something after we last recorded, so we just haven't cooked much. I have not cooked much since I had some friggin' ramen, and I went out to get sandwiches for Tina, and then I went to the theme park yesterday, so I didn't really eat before the theme park because I didn't want to eat all that theme park and then eat a bunch of other stuff. So I just really haven't eaten much since we last talked. So I haven't been cooking.
I baked my bread.
Oh, you did? Did you try that bread that you showed us?
Yeah, that's
in the last episode. How did it come out?
It was my best loaf. My best.
It was your best. You know what would have made it better?
What?
Chocolate cream cheese.
It probably would have. Yeah. I haven't tried. I need to try one of those inclusion loaves because you could probably put that on there. I did. I did make another sourdough pizza yesterday.
Oh, okay. It's becoming a staple for you. Is it still good?
I still didn't cook because when I showed the one to you the last time, you thought it was like undercooked. I had more discard, and I was trying to cook it longer, and it needs to get. I need to get like a timing. I was scared it was gonna burn the top, and then so I got the timing's wrong. It tastes pretty good. Yeah, I still didn't have enough.
Taco Bell thing I want to try, Dan. The chicken bacon ranch street chalupa.
Let me see it.
Yep, right there.
I'm gonna think about
limited
Taco
time
Bell.
only. I like the chalupa, like where it's got the cheesy chalupa shell. I think that's like the crusty cheese on the outside.
No, I haven't had that one yet.
It's pretty good.
I've had
well, it's pretty new.
Well, like the cheese on the outside. The only thing on the cheese on the outside is the grilled cheese burrito. That one is one of my favorites.
Oh, that one's insane. Yeah, Anyways, we got back on fast food.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I think it would be good to get some cooking in this weekend. That's my plan. I'm gonna try Dan's recipe if he sends it to me. This crock pot chicken thing. Can I use chicken? I have a bunch of chicken breasts in the freezer.
Yeah, that's what I use. I use chicken breast for that one.
Okay. So I'll try to maybe I'll cook that up on Saturday. Probably not tomorrow, but probably on Saturday I'll cook that up. Oh, that was the other thing. I had like from the Italy section of Universal, I had this sandwich that was on focaccia, which I'm a big fan of focaccia bread. Actually, I'd love to make some focaccia bread.
I want to make sourdough focaccia. I haven't made one yet. A lot of people do it. If they over ferment their loaf, they'll make a focaccia with it. It's supposed to be like an easy thing to make.
Yeah, so I'd like to try that, but it was focaccia, and then it was mortadella, and burrata, and like a tomato and a pesto sauce, and like so mortadella is like a ham, a burrata is a cheese, if you didn't know. But with those ingredients, like it should be amazing. But it was like, I don't know, it was a theme park, and it was like a little stale, and it just wasn't enough meat, and the bread was too thick, and I don't know. It just wasn't.
When you go to those places, like when you at events at the theme parks, how often are the meals? It seems like you only liked one or two things. Do you usually have good food? Is it usually good, or is it really hit or miss? And it's like everything was bad.
50-50. No, nothing. Okay, so no, nothing was objectively. Only the beef that I spit out was bad. Okay, that's the only thing that was objectively bad yesterday. So, in the world of like ranking food, that mortadella and cheese thing, like it was like a 5 out of 10. It was fine. It was no worse than getting like a slightly bad experience at Taco Bell. It was like, it was a little stale.
Oh, okay.
It was like that sort of thing. But generally, here's the thing: it's a bunch of food booths that are temporary, and so their only thing is they cook this stuff, but they cook it, and if no one comes and buys it, it sits there for 30 minutes. Under a heat lamp. So so it's not like, you get the life hack. You go to a McDonald's and you want a Big Mac, you want to make sure it's fresh. You say no pickles, so they got to make it fresh, right? You can't do that here. Like, you're just getting whichever one's been under the heat lamp.
So it's
really it's a freshness thing. That's really the biggest flaw is freshness.
Okay, so people are gonna have the same. If people are gonna go to like a regular food festival, it'd be the same issue at those. It's the same.
Yeah, and I think
I didn't really.
In a sense, but a lot of food festivals, they're cooking it to order. A lot of these, like they're batching it to order. I think that the best time to go to a food fest is on a very busy day, like one of these theme park ones, because you're gonna get fresher food.
Because they're always making.
But very rarely is there anything I eat where I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. It's almost always just simply like freshness. Now, again, with that sandwich, there was just a bad bread to filling ratio. There wasn't enough inside, and I was
Sandwich.
only getting the bread flavor.
That kills the sandwich.
Kills the sandwich, guys. You gotta have a good, and you can't go too hard on the meat either, because that also kills the sandwich.
Yes.
It's gotta be like just right. And Publix sometimes does it right, sometimes doesn't. I'm just saying, yeah. It depends on the person there. You can. Nice thing about Publix too is you can say, "Oh, that's not enough meat. Can you do it again?" And you just pay a little more, and you get them to double it up. So at least you have the option.
All right. I don't.
So.
I get nervous.
But there's a new food festival starting at Epcot. Yeah, it started yesterday. So it's a flower and garden festival. This one goes until the end of June. I don't know. I might go. Dawn and Carrie want to go, but I just went this week to a theme park. I live. If you guys didn't know, if you're new here, I live an hour from Universal, hour and 10 from Disney. So like, it's not that far from me. It's like. And I have an annual pass. So I can go anytime and just eat and leave. And so, like, we'll go at 3 in the afternoon to Epcot, get there at 5 if we hit traffic, 4 if we don't. It depends on the day. We try to go at 3, Dan, because if we go at 4, we're going to hit traffic. We're going to be there at 6. You go at 3, you're going to get there at 4:15. So you try to go at 3.
You just go eat and leave.
We go, we walk around. We do from, like, basically the goal is, like, 5 to 7. We walk around the world because Epcot has all the different countries, and you try different foods, and you go a couple times while the festival's going on. And it's nice. They have live concerts every night at Epcot, like so you can watch concerts. It's like a vibe. It's a chilling vibe, just walking, and you get in 20,000 steps because you're walking around a theme park. Like so, it's fun.
I don't think there's many. I mean, there's during the summer there'll be some like just festival.
Cedar Point.
It's so far away, right?
Is that far?
I think. I mean, hours away.
It's Ohio.
Yeah.
Which is like
probably 3 or 4
hours.
hours. I would think. Maybe more.
It's near a lake, Dan. It's near a big lake, so it's your next door neighbor. Can you go across the water to get there?
Probably not.
No.
I don't think I travel in the water to get to Ohio.
Do people do that at all? Like go from state to state over the water? In the Great Lakes?
So I live near like Michigan. I mean, people would drive they drive their boats to Michigan, like along the what do you call it? I guess the coast. Is that a coastline? If it's like
yeah, I think
it
so.
might still be called
Shore.
Coastline. Shore.
Shore.
Along the shore.
Yeah, I call it the
like
shore.
not like during the like I guess summer to go see fireworks and stuff. I think so. I feel like that was something people did. You can see Chicago from the lake. I don't know if I would.
There's no body of water that people don't go on boats in, so I'm sure that there's a lot of people doing this stuff.
I don't know. I guess I would.
Not sure.
But where you got to park?
Is
You
there
got to park.
gators in there, Dan? Is there
Oh,
gators?
I have
Is there sharks.
No, there's not sharks. I don't think.
Come back next week for more Great Lakes talk. Bye, guys.